All right, boys. Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Hold on. I'm sitting here on the phone with somebody. Kind of slow and laggy here. Hey, I'll just call you back when I'm done with this stuff. I can't. I can't trade and talk to you and talk to my people. Hmm. Okay. Just don't say anything bad. All right, boys. Here we are. I haven't said a single thing the whole stream. Um. This one's a little shaky here. Oh, look at that. Straight down. Woo. I just got it. That CNSP just dumped. Um, Again, it's a half day. I think tomorrow is actually a no trade day. I mean, is it the market's closed for July 4th and closed tomorrow? Yeah, so it's a half day today and market's closed tomorrow. Short sellers are probably going to have an upper hand because the market's not going to be super strong. It appears. What are you going to be doing later? Yeah. What do you mean a real day? What about? Yeah, never mind. We won't talk about them. Okay, well, if you go over there, they usually come around 11 or Melody usually does. Really? You reach out because I actually told her that you might be coming over, and she was like, "Well, have her tell me when she's coming." So if you tell her you're checking it, yeah, I'm not making it up. She was gonna text you actually. Yeah. So just text her if you have her number. You miss her, really? Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, he's quiet. He's quiet. It's not. He's kind of more just like he's really nice. And but I don't think we ever hung out with him. You said you didn't. Oh. Casey. Did she scare you? What? Oh, how come? Yes. But that's you, kind of, isn't it? Hey, I'm gonna go. I have to go do my work. I am going to do my work. I. Okay. 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 Then I gotta go focus and talk to these kids. I can't talk to you. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. What? This market's dead. Dead. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, Christopher. Parsley says he likes the farming content. Jay has been around a long time. Hatif, my truck driver guy. Michael Hewitt, he's my secret agent. BZ, he's a farm boy. KW is my research man. Jim Collins is a new student. Rick Aloha. He's just off out on the beach in Hawaii. Bill, D sign. I seen this opportunity here for the false breakdown, but I wasn't gonna take it because this thing is just it's clearly choosing a direction below VWAP, and so it was kind of one of those ones where it's like I saw the dip here for the false breakdown, but because of the nature of what's going on here, I didn't take it. So you can't judge good trading based off of if you made money or you lost money. That's what a beginner would be sucked into believing. Okay. That's why it takes a mentor to come around and say, "Look, I've been through this, and although it may seem like doing this, for example, trading past max loss or, doing some weird share sizing scheme other than the dynamic share sizing that we teach here. I mean, I guess there's more than one way to do share sizing, but the point is the same. Get rewarded for bad behavior. I'm gonna wait for this to get a little bit more selling pressure. I hear my dad cheering over there. I saw see VVPR coming up here. This is interesting. Wow, really slow orders today. I mean, really slow execution. I don't know if that's my internet or Schwab, but this is really slow execution today. Pop. And now it's done. Well, maybe not. Very bad executions. So we got 58 likes, guys. Appreciate it. Just got kind of a late start this morning. I'm talking to um, a friend. But my expectations today were quite low because it is holiday week. It's a half day. It's actually a half day, and tomorrow's market closed for 4th. So this is good. It's just the kind of day where I don't want to lose a lot of money. You know, yesterday was already a close call. Let me say that. Luckily, I got bailed out. Ah, you bat bugger. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Blair. Off Trader. Ah, darn it. Hold on. I heard him. I heard my dad take a trade. Yeah, and then I heard you hold it, and then you sold it right when it snapped through support. You waited for it. When it doesn't work, you gotta cut it. And that's not what I heard on your computer. I caught my dad take a. Well, I can hear his clicks. I can hear when he enters a trade, and it's also real time to what I see on the chart, so I know how he's getting in and out. But yeah, uh, apparently I've been too hard on him publicly. He says I always make him seem like he's an idiot, which I didn't think so, but he just can't handle this kind of instruction. So I had $400 on this, and I gave back. John, I don't really do one-on-one mentor, no, but if you buy the course, Trading Farmer Plus, I do at least like one phone call, kind of just to talk and say like, hey, what's your story? Here's the plan. But after that, I don't. There's no like continual. Not for the price point I'm at. That's just. It's just not the price point for me to do it at. Um, this was a bad trade. I already know it. Yeah, I knew it. I got in way too late. I gotta read my 5-minute chart. Yeah, well, once I got into that trade, I immediately regretted it, like pretty much instantly. That's how I regretted that trade almost instantly, and that wipes all the profit on the day right there. I mean, luckily, still all small numbers, but Ba-da-dee-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Dang, brother. Oh, I shouldn't use that. I don't want to steal anything. Mike, it's good. It's really good. So not too active. I plan to trade a little bit and then might be out in the hayfield for the rest of the day. Actually, um, the alfalfa. They have a bunch of alfalfa down. Brutal. I was up 450 on this. Now I'm down 360 on it. Kind of off of a bad trade. Is there anything moving? Oh, CNSP there. Nice trade. Could have happened. Is it Kamala or is it Kamala? Wow, these bids and spreads are all over. Yeah, 5,000, Rick. I don't think that's gonna go. Shoot. Oh well, we're still playing with small bucks. Like I'm down $100. At the end of the day, this is like the point where I just need to look for more opportunities, but not go crazy. CNSP is kind of coming alive. That's just going too slow. Ah, that sucks. I had $700 or 650. Yeah, yeah, zap a little bit. I'm like determined to get my money back on this thing, or should I just move on? Should probably just move on. This 5-minute chart don't look that good. This one doesn't look amazing either. I might try to go for the rebound trade. I don't know. This thing might just drop out. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more farm content, just because I like to do it and people like to see it, and I am the trading farmer. So, um, that was interesting. It was gonna go, and then all of a sudden, it didn't. So yeah, so now I'm down 500 on this one. I was I was up 500 on it not that long ago. But the 5-minute chart's completely busted. That's for sure. I'm trying to trade against the trend. See if we get a possible false breakdown here. We got kind of the bottoming wick. I have very low. Yeah, that is not working. And I'm down 326. I would give this. I don't know. I had when I had my profit earlier. I should have just. Shoot. I suppose CNSP is probably where I should be at. I'm still trying to see if I can get a big trade on this one. This thing's coming down. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be real careful here. Do I have to come back to CNSP? I might. I'm down 600 on this one. My stubbornness and pride got me sucked into this. Yeah, this is a far superior ticker here. Of course, I FOMO in. I'm. Let me lower size on this, and I need to know the halt levels. Halt levels 3. I get terrible fills on this. Did I just? Wow. Huh. That turns the day around real fast for me. That's a complete inversion. I'm also getting lag, which is like, where is that coming from? Made a little bit back. VVPR, that is too bad. I gotta cut that out of caution. So I'm kind of getting a snowball effect on that one ticker when reality this one is not bad at all. Oh, look at that. Right back. Are you still there? Such a distraction. I still have dreams of catching this one, but now I'm down 1,100 on it. I've kind of totally dropped the ball. Have to come back and trade something that's actually good. Oh, this is annoying to see. Just everything, the whole platform seems slow, and this could be just on my end. Oh, what a day. I was doing all right, and then I got distracted with this person wanting to talk to me. I don't know. Market's bad, it's laggy. Like it's just there's a lot there's a lot of forces going against me. Yeah, I was speaking with Jith. Jith has been really looking into ways to speed up the platform, and one of the speediest ways is, well, he told me this process. It's just not a very easy process. Sometimes this supposedly does stuff. I don't know if it does anything anymore. I'm gonna see if I catch a rebound on VVPR. Here we go. Hopefully buyers come in here and take this back up. I think this has a lot more in it. That's why I'm trying to hold. It's not an easy thing to hold, but I'm going to try to do it. It's not going, so I'm dumping. There it did go. That gets me to green on the day. Thank you. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. That's terrible. This day is garbage. Oh, Bob, you're absolutely right, Bob. Why would I do that? So that gets me $169 green on the day. No, I love it, Bob. Keep it going. The reason, Bob, is because I'm stubborn, and it's that desire to not want to give up, which is good and bad. It's good because it's what kept me going with day trading for so long to actually see success. Okay, but when it comes out on red days, when I'm revenge trading like today, like that last trade, you're right. That was a lot of risk when I was already red on the day. I knew it was gonna pop too. I hesitated and I bought ice. So this is a situation where now I could get the FOMO. 275 and it went straight to 283, but it is very unsteady. Like we're getting that pop to 285. It kind of happens randomly, and then we get the bid drop down. So this is tricky stuff. I got triggered in because I was already looking for this trade. I missed the entry, and it was one of those things where I saw it pop and I j- instinctually sent a buy order in, and then I lost $70. Ugh. All right, Rick. Third day, no trade. Back to bed. That's called discipline, boys. That's more discipline than I got, that's for sure. Yeah. Part of me is like, okay, is CNSP going to rebound here? VVPR, I'm a little bit bitter about it. I think I should just let it go. There's a lot of emotions I have tied to this. The pattern is not that great here. Ah, Gonna sell half there. Too much resistance selling the other half. Not getting a great exit. Yeah, I wonder what all my students over at MMU are doing on slow days like this. I have a feeling they're starting to do exactly what I'm doing, but maybe not. I don't know. But I've seen it already happen to two of them, so. Ah, I I'm already starting to break my rules for the week. Are you seeing something? That well, yeah, that popper millisecond. Yeah. Yep. So I ended up catching a nice little pop there on CNSB. That was nice. Focus, focus, boys, focus. I don't know. This thing, the market seems to kind of just it just is exactly what you would expect for a half day on a day before 4th of July. It's pretty much exactly as you would expect. Julys have always been for me like one of my slowest months. Always, July has. And July has been my only time I've ever been red on a month since turning the corner. And that was the month I lost $15,000 trading this big spread stock, like it's $20 stock, and this stock was teleporting like dollars a share in like every tick, and I think I took 5,000 shares, like trying to just go for that big, career, you know, career record win, and I just kept getting smoked. KOSS, ticker symbol KOSS. Okay, well that explains where all my guys are at. Ah, I didn't. My dad had KOSS up. My dad had KOSS up, and I saw it, and I was talking to him about it. I gotta do more research on this KOSS. Looks like we got the breakthrough 7 on it. I don't know if I'm wanting to really get my my. I don't know if I'm willing to take the risk on it today. Somebody else might and hit it big, but I'm telling you, this thing could flush out of nowhere, and next thing you know, I don't have any money on the day. But with that said, I still want to trade it. What? How did I had my order there at 765. You can't tell me that somehow someone got filled at 779. See, automatically I'm just like, screw this. This looks like a topping tail at 780. Probably. I mean, like, well, there it comes back a little bit. I kind of want to look at the daily chart again. Yeah, I'm gonna give this thing a second to relax. 5 minutes a little bit up there. Yeah. Stupid. Are you kidding me? I'm in on the halt level. I'm not going to hold through the halt. That's impressive. So when that sort of thing happens, that's what gets my attention a little bit more. That's impressive. Yeah, the only way they were able to compete with me was to learn from me, which there's nothing wrong with it. But there is something wrong about lying about it. That's all I'm saying, John. Like that's it. So relax, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. Okay, we're halted here. Resumption price $8. So yeah, like this pop here was probably a 10-second chart pattern, probably a 10-second pullback. And that's why in the 1 minute it's like that doesn't make sense, but you got to understand that we are trading with multiple different time frames involved. So we got 77 likes, guys, boys. Let's see if we can outdo the likes on the competing channels on YouTube. Let's see if we can do it. One day we'll do it without much hard pressing, but that day will come later, and come it will, and come it will. The trading farmer community is going to emerge as the best. Not because of me, but because of you. Maybe because of also the ideology that I push, which is one that is hard to deny. But it's not perfect, which is why we have a full elder board as well as members operating as checks and balances in the community. I wasn't even watching the clock. This looks incredibly risky, but it is breaking out. Just like on a half day before July 4th, you know. Well, people are scalping it. Oh, so the one trade I do take, I get smoked on. Like the bid is not coming up with it very nicely. That's for sure. I bought it late. I'm not I'm not I'm not really real focused on this one. The spreads on this are getting a little nutty, so they're completely reverse my position. Down 148 on it. I chased it just too high. That sucks. Makes me just want to go to CNSP and catch that pullback there. But these have no volume. Well, there you go. Koss had a nice run. I think if I could go back in time, I would have changed the frequency of my price ladder here and put a little bit more thought into this one. I don't even know the float on it. 5.26 right here on the gap scanner or the high day scanner. Um, I got $460. It seems like nothing, but it's 4 times more money than I had yesterday. And if you followed yesterday, I was down nearly 3,000. Actually, I was down 2,900, and from that I rallied all the way back to green $100. And as soon as I got green 100, I shut it down immediately. So now I got $450. I got kind of bamboozled on costs here. I think with just the the increased lag. I'm tempted to take 2,700 shares and try to ride it. I don't think I'm gonna. CNSP I'm kind of interested in. There we go. Buyers should take it here for a little bit. Buyers, I got spooked. The buyers were just not coming as quick as I thought. You could see them fighting, but and I might miss it here. I miss it here. Yeah, I should have probably held. It's just not going very quickly. It's a lot of resistance, in my opinion. Yeah, that was very weak. So we have 96 likes. We got one new member. We got a sun that's still shining in the sky. It's a good day so far. By the time I'm done trading, it might be a bad day. Let me pull it up, Bill. Yep. I think you're right. What's the float on it? 2. Why wasn't someone telling me this earlier? Why wasn't I informed of this earlier? Damn thing's breaking out. What? Hmm. This thing really snapped. No. I gotta cut that. That got really unsteady there. Uh, the spreads on this are actually a little bit bigger than you think. Okay, so that trade, unfortunately, I got kind of chopped out. I thought we could rip up here for a 2-bar. Hmm. This is weird. This is kind of weird price action a little bit right here. Unfortunately, I missed this pop here. I mean, I caught it, but I didn't catch it with full aggression. You know, you got to understand that there's some trades you got to put a little bit more risk on the table because you're not going to get, opportunity after opportunity all the time. We did tell you. Well, I wasn't listening. No, I saw Zap. I saw it somewhere. Yeah, so I definitely had it pulled up. Out of the open, it looked like it was done, but it looks like it has since come back. Costs. Costs. I'm happy to have brought. I've been kind of all over on the P now. I was up 700, then I was down 1,000. It's actually down 1,100. I went from 1,100 up 800. I mean, so this is big swings. This is like a $2,000 swing. So I mean, there's money definitely. I mean, this is definitely a day I can make 2,000. I know that. I just made 2,000. Except half of that was digging out of the hole. Which one are you on? You have to get it on the you gotta get it on the downward drops. And even still, you don't get filled that good. It's frustrating. My dad's on cost. I don't know. That doesn't look that great, Dad. Just be careful. Nothing looks great. Everything I see today, I automatically demote it to B plus. If it's normally an A plus in this market, it automatically becomes a B plus in this kind of a day, in my book. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting more farm stuff on the shorts area of my channel. Uh, because I had a dream of doing that even 15 years ago, before YouTube was even that big. I had the idea of filming the farm. I just never did it. So now, 15 years later, I actually can. And shorts is the best way to do it, really. It's kind of like a Snapchat video. Costs. Should I be on cost or Zap? Yeah, well, this is tough. There's no way that's breaking through that seller. Costs. Oh, wow. I don't know. Why is that not going? Let's go back over here. Cost, I lost my 150 bucks on it. I'm just 773. I mean, there's money there if you're willing to really decide to hold or something. Really decide to be aggressive. Ah. So costs again, missed opportunity, false break here, no surprise. CNSP. Nah, I don't know if I want to get roped into this. Let's remove this. CNSP, I kind of like the idea of this rebounding. Ah, you garbage. Ah, okay. I gotta be careful on costs. This should pop here. Darn it. I should have just taken the profit at 220. I was trying to hold. Cost did go as expected. There, I made some money back. CNSP's got the 5-minute kind of holding. It's gonna probably keep going. I got stopped out just out of fear, and I bet you it's gonna snap here at 220. Maybe not. I don't know. That is just too bad. Where I was trying to hold for a little bit more, and then it came down. I ended up losing $70, which isn't bad, but it's a $500 difference. Ah, shoot. I knew it was gonna happen. I thought there was gonna be one more dip. Son of a gun. Okay, this is heating up big time. That's good stuff for trading range. I knew I we got a lot of fireworks. We got about $2,000 worth of fireworks we're gonna blow up. Okay, so this cost just it's giving shorts a lot, and this is kind of why I stick around a lot of times because you never know when it's gonna heat up. Even though this might die here, we should probably go to daily and just try to figure out what we got going on. Mm. Good morning. Yeah, so it's a slow morning. This one's just grindy.